The next example we're going to look at is number 36 here. And if you notice in this example, the absolute value is on the left-hand side of the inequality. We have the absolute value and then we have that negative 3r inside there. But you notice we have this plus 9 right here. Outside absolute value bars on the left-hand side of the inequality symbol. We need to isolate the absolute value part, just like we did with equations. So we need to get rid of this. We need to minus 9. So then I have the absolute value of negative 3r is greater than 15 minus 9 is 6. Now if you notice, we're going to follow from your inequality help sheet, absolute value inequality help sheet there on the bottom, what I wrote up here, which is absolute value of a is greater than b, and b is a positive number. We have a 6 on that right hand side. So it creates an OR statement right here. We say the absolute value of a is bigger than b, or the absolute value of a is smaller than the opposite of b, and b is this number over here. Okay? So we're looking at this part being our a, what's inside absolute value, and this part being our b, that's 6. So we're going to come down here, we're going to follow that rule, and we're going to write that inequality, we're going to take that absolute value inequality and write the OR statement. So we say a, which is the negative 3r, is bigger than b, which is the number 6, or, we're writing an OR statement here, the a, which is the negative 3r, is less than the opposite of b, so the opposite of 6, which is negative 6. And if you remember when we solved OR statements, we're going to solve each part of the OR. So we're going to take this left-hand side of the OR, we're going to divide by negative 3. We're going to divide by negative 3. Remember in inequalities, divide by negative, flip the inequality sign. So I get r is less than negative 2. Carry down your OR. And we're going to go over here and we're going to solve this one. We're going to divide by negative 3. Divide by negative 3. And we get r. Flip the inequality sign because we divided by a negative again. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 is positive 2. So we've solved that. There is how we write our solution. R is less than negative 2 or R is greater than 2. If you go back to graphing these, remember R is less than negative 2 is an open circle at negative 2 and it goes this way. R is greater than 2, open circle there, and it goes this way.